Okay, it's time for X23. I have been having a lot of fun with X23. She feels just like a very very fun, solid sequence hero where you can, I mean, like you just get to choose. Like, there's a lot of fun choices. They're not easy choices, but like it's just the sequencing is really really satisfying. So let's go ahead and build a Justice deck and see how she plays in Justice. I do think that like her alter ego is not not horrible, right? Like, you got the ability to shuffle Honey Badger or Sisterly Bond from your discard pile in your deck. But what I'm really kind of thinking is if we run kind of a stun lock, a stun lock X20, not stun lock, I'm sorry, a confuse lock X23. We can stay in alter, or we can flip to alter ego frequently. We can try and trigger this ability to go up to a 7 hand size, and then we can run danger room and mission training and use kind of our allies to do a lot of the thwarting and keep Honey Badger alive with that. So that's kind of the thought that I was gonna kind of target. I think Klaw is the person or the villain that I want to fight here, just because he's got a lot going on. He hits you fast, and I think that that's gonna really kind of showcase, or I guess stress her a little bit. So we got yellow. Um, Float like a butterfly is really good. You girl, ooh girl. Thank you for the subscription with Prime. I'm really sorry if I said that wrong. I assume I did. Thank you so very much. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna. Okay, it's really hard not to run float like a butterfly in this type of strategy. Really, especially with multiple readies. Oh yeah, we're gonna do that. That's gonna be fun. Okay. So let's go first aid. I like first aid a lot in this deck to be able to heal Honey Badger. Then if we have mission training, I think it is. I think it's mission training. Yeah, then you have the extra HP, which means that you can then trigger first aid for its, full 2 healing on Honey Badger, who only has 2 health. So we'll run 3 copies of mission training. And I also really haven't run a danger room build in a long time. I love your binder setup. Thank you. Yeah, no, it's great. I have it makes it so easy to like learn the cards. Like, I put the pool cards in here. They're in the back. They're the determination design hackers determination cards. All the purple cards. But I have the pink cards in here, and just like having this out like in a readable format, I feel like I have a much better grasp on the pool aspect than I did before I put it in there. Um, what was I doing? Danger room. Meditation is interesting because we have so many ways to ready. Oh heck, let's run meditate. Let's. Oh my goodness, we're gonna have some fun. Let's go. Yeah, because anytime she takes damage, or the first time she takes damage, she can ready. And so you can meditate. Heck yeah. And then you always have a way to take damage with the claws. Ooh, I think I really like meditation here. I have the dividers printed from Divider Central and a huge box that holds everything. Nice, that's awesome. Yeah, my box is not big enough to hold everything. I've moved all my heroes to a separate box now. But I love that you can read everything. Yeah, I like it a lot. Oh, the Marvel Champions. Hey, serious. How's it going? Okay, so we got meditation. Let's go Professor X. Where's X? Oh, the first card I didn't grab. We said, X-Men Instruction could be also interesting. Oh, X-Men Instruction. Yeah. X Mansion. Have you ever shown the box where you keep all the heroes? I can. It's all the way over there. And so if I remember, if I remember, I'll grab it when I take the next break. What's that leadership card where you take a damage and get a wild? Seems like an auto include for X23. Clarity of purpose. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Um, X Mansion. We got, let's go X Men Instruction. Yeah, I'll bring it over. Um, ooh, let's go X Bunker. Doubles. Game time. Heck yeah, let's go. Game time is choose an ally with a training upgrade. Ready that ally, heal 1 damage. So pretty solid for Honey Badger. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. We got 6 more slots. We want Danger Room. Cerebro is interesting here. We have. Is any of the Justice allies, are they psionic? We have Blindfold who's psionic, but Blindfold wants to be popping in and out. So let's not run Cerebro. No, yeah, we don't. Danger Room, there we go. Uh Something like that 4K or 5K. Put my encounter sets and villains in one box and all the heroes in another. Mine's half full now. Nice. We're gonna pop back over here. We're gonna find mission training. Do we put like any yellow cards in here? Not really. We may look and cut some of these cards, honestly, but this is a nice start for us. We want X-Men allies. We can take Banshee. Go Bishop. Dazzler. And Blindfold. Okay. And then I think last we want Sonic Rifle. Right. We only want 2 of those. Her claws aren't restricted, right? Nope. Sweet. So what's I don't actually I have no idea if the right call here is meditation because she doesn't have any cards in her kit where you can get the full utilization of meditation, which is kind of funny. Um, so we'll take a look at this, but I mean, she just has so many ways to ready, so meditation almost is never a dead card. Oh, I wanted the side schemes. We're gonna take the side schemes, or we're gonna take lay the trap, and then the basics because we're really good at dealing with side schemes. Laura may want. We got specialized training here. Did I already pull out the other side schemes? Oh, they're in Star-Lord's deck. I was like, I don't remember grabbing the side schemes. So build support and superpower training. Perfect. What does that put us at? That puts us at a lot of cards. All right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 5. So that's 40. 2, 4, 6, 7. That's 47 cards. Um, 47 cards. 47 cards. We'll cut Lay the Trap. I don't think we'll ever need Lay the Trap, honestly. That puts us at 46. Did I have X Mansion in here? Yeah, there it is. We have First Aid. I'm wondering. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna run 46. We'll see how it goes. I think being an alter ego all the time is not going to. The 46. If we're an alter ego the entire game, 46 is the same as 40 through a deck pass. Is that right? Math is hard. Math is hard. Let's go Klaw. Searching counter deck for the Immortal Klaw. Reveal it. So let's go ahead and find that before we start shuffling everything up. The alt art X23 is really solid. I like it a lot. Oh, it's a cover of the comic? Sick. That's nice. The sitting one? Oh, this one? The Lara one? Yeah. They did a really good job on the promos here, I think. Searching counter deck for the defense network and reveal a shuffling counter deck. We do need a mod set. What are we gonna do? What mod set? Let's find one that we don't play with a lot. Let's go Mutant Insurrection. That X23 promo? Yeah. Yeah, let's try the Mutant Insurrection. That should be mean, right? Her backstory is tragic though. Oh, I'm sure. Klaw vs. Klaw. Fish guts, nice. Nice. Okay. Comes in with 3. Immortal Klaw comes in with 3. When revealed, discard cards from the encounter deck until a minion is discarded. What happened? Oh, there's Klaw. Reveal it. So Klaw's at 28 hit points. And we are at 10. I need to remember that I can't just like tank the hit the entire time. So we discard cards until we get a minion that's discarded, which is probably going to be a mutant insurrectionist, which is going to be gross. Samurai. After Samurai attacks you, place 1 charge counter here. We can choose to take damage equal to the number of charge counters or discard 1 card you control with a printed cost equal to or greater than the number of charge counters on Samurai. Put Wolverine in the mix to have a nice triple threat Klaw match. That's really funny. I like that. I may do that. Giant lasagna. That's really funny. Okay. Defense Network has a crisis icon. Immortal Klaw has an acceleration icon. So we're adding 1 additional threat, and we cannot remove threat. So we have to deal with Defense Network and Immortal Klaw. I think first up we have to deal with Samurai, though. Samurai is kind of annoying. Oof. Alrighty. We got 6, 2, 4, 6. We got Flow Like a Butterfly, Game Time, Grim Resolve, X-Men Instruction, Game Time, and Danger Room. Alrighty. I think we will take Grim Resolve, Danger Room, and Float Like a Butterfly. We'll mulligan 3 cards. With the Reavers Encounter set. You can play the Logan movie now if you play Mr. Sinister as the scientist that wants to take X23 back and all the other two-handed Klaw and Klaw versus Klaw. Sounds pretty. Klaw versus Claws. All the claws. Clawception. Oh, we got a meditation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Animal Instinct. X23, it makes a basic thwart. She gets plus X thwart. Oh, we need the claws. We need claw, claw, claw. Which technically should have been set aside because they changed the rules, but here we go. Claw. So we can exhaust X23 claws, take 2 damage. She gets +2 attack until the end of the round. The claws, claws, claws. Santa Claus. Y'all are so clever. I love it. Okay. Trying to figure out if I want to get Grim Resolve. Grim Resolve, putting Grim Resolve on the table turn 1 feels very solid. But also Danger Room. We can Danger Room Banshee. I honestly think that may be better. Let's go Float Like a Butterfly Animal Instinct to play Danger Room. So alter ego ally after ego response after an X-Men ally enters play, exhaust Danger Room, search your deck for and discard pile for a training upgrade and attach it to that ally. We're going to play Meditation, exhausting Laura with a Grim Resolve to play Banshee. We'll use Danger Room to go grab Mission Training. We need that Lady Deathstrike modular. Ooh, Deathstrike, yeah, more claws. Claw, claw, claw. The claw, claws, claws. The claw, claws, claw. The claws, claw, claws, claws. I don't know. So Banshee is now at a 3 thwart. After Banshee thwarts, confuse a minion, and then the attached ally gets +1 thwart and 2 hit points. All right, let's flip up to X23. X23's claws will take 2 damage. We get +2 attack. We'll attack here and attack with Banshee to take Samurai out. Okay, let's stand up. We've got a Puncture Wound, Claw Mastery, X Mansion, that's 3, Meditation is 4, and a X-Men Instruction is 5. We don't have an X-Men right now. Sabretooth as the villain, but I guess we get rid of Claw. We could go like Tower Defense with like use the Tower Defense in multi scenarios and like play Sabretooth and Claw. I'm going to place 2 here. Claw's going to attack for 1+2 boost cards. I'm going to defend here. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. We take 1 damage, which is perfect because that means we get that ready. We're down to 7. And then our encounter card is going to be a Weapons Runner, which is going to surge into a Sonic Converter. After Claw attacks and damages a character, stun that character. Okay. Let's have Banshee go ahead and thwart for 3 off of the Immortal, or the Defense Network, which is going to clear the Defense Network. When Banshee thwarts, we get to confuse Weapons Runner. That removes this. We will go ahead and thwart off of Underground Distribution. Better yet, Mansion Attack, but it's everyone who has claws. Ooh, hey Supreme Phoenix, hello, how's it going? Hmm. We may run the risk of letting him scheme on this main here. Um, we are at 7. We're gonna go down to 5 if we were ready, which is fine. We'll X23 claws. We'll stand up, take 2 damage. We're at 3 attack. You know, Nelson, I think you're onto something. Mansion attack renamed to Mansionish Kebab. I like that. What is the deck build like? This deck build specifically is mission training, confused, float like a butterfly type. A couple of archetypes kind of rolled up into one. We're playing against Klaw, trying to kind of force um, some difficult matchups, or just kind of like attacking us, a lot at the front here. Let's go ahead and attack for 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll place Puncture Wound on Klaw. We'll use Meditation and X-Men Instruction to play X-Mansion. And we're at 5 health. I'm going to take an attack of 2. No, attack of 1 plus 2 boost cards. If we flip down, we're placing 2. He's scheming. If he hits a 2 boost, we lose the main. So let's stay up. We're gonna toss Claw Mastery. We're just digging a little bit further right now. Got First Aid, Bishop, ooh, Claw Mastery, Dazzler, and Adamantium Lacing. Perfect. Well, it's the entire hand to play Dazzler, which is kind of sad. I want Adamantium Lacing. That seems nice, but I think Dazzler confuses better here. We're gonna place 2 here on the main. Claw is going to attack us for 1 because we have -1 here. We'll defend. So it's going to be 1, 3, 4. We take 2. 1, 2. And we get to ready. Weapons Runner is going to hit us for 1. Takes us down to 2. And then our encounter card is an Armor Guard. Guard and Toughness. Which is very annoying. Now I really want to play Adamantium Lacing. But I do think we need to flip down. I feel like we have to flip down here. Adamantium Lacing is nice, but it's a little bit longer of a game. We may see it again. So, yeah. We'll go ahead and thwart 3 off of the Immortal Claw. Banshee still has 2 health. We'll, I guess, confuse the Armor Guard. It would have been, yeah, yeah. Grim Resolve would have been a really good play, but here we are. Okay, let's go ahead and we're at 2 health. Let's go ahead and thwart 2 here. We'll flip over to Laura. We'll toss the hand to play Dazzler. Confusing here. Oh, we're stunned because of the Sonic Converter. Okay. So Dazzler. Danger Room will grab a mission training for Dazzler. Oh, wait, hold on. We're going to have Dazzler out. So actually, instead of thwarting here, we're going to clear the stun with a basic attack. Nope, we're not. We're going to keep the stun. Sorry. I'm all over the place. We're going to keep this down. We're going to heal for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dazzler is going to thwart and clear the main. X-Mansion will heal 1 from Banshee. Okay, let's stand up. We have Meditation. Honey Badger, there she is. Regenerative Longevity. Puncture Wound. Oh, Puncture Wound also meant to go off and hit him for 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to take 10 off. At some point, I will... Maybe I need more caffeine. That's probably what it is, right? I think that's always the answer. We've got Pain Tolerance. Oh, I love Pain Tolerance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And X Bunker. Nice. Yeah, 1. Everybody is confused. And our encounter card is Mutant Insurrection. Assault. Basic thwarts against this scheme use attack instead of thwart. Each minion gains toughness. When revealed, place 2 additional threat here for each mutant libertation front character in play. If no additional threat was placed this way, this card gains Surge. 2. Surges into Solid Sound Body. Klaw gains Retaliate 1. Spend 1 of each resource to discard the card. Okay. Okay. We are going to... How do we do all of this? I think we definitely want Pain Tolerance. X Bunker would be really nice. If we go Pain Tolerance, Honey Badger, then we can go Puncture Wound. But he has Retaliate. That's super annoying. We can toss 1 of each resource. If we toss 1 of each resource, then we're looking at... We don't get Pain Tolerance. I think we really want Pain Tolerance on the table. And then the Retaliate doesn't matter too much there. We do have Guard. That's fine. Okay, let's do... Math is hard. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, we're just going to do Meditation Regenerative Longevity to play Pain Tolerance. So after you play an X23 card, including this one, heal 1 damage. Got 1 there. Okay. We're going to use X Bunker and Puncture Wound to play Honey Badger. We get to heal 1, but... Oh, wait, no, we're not at full health. I was doing that earlier in the previous stream where I was going and I was accidentally saying or thinking that she only had 9 health. Hey, Roland Reggie, how's it going? How are you doing? Good to see you. Let's go X-Mansion to heal 1 from Banshee. We will go ahead and flip up to X23, knock the tough. X23's claws will take 2 damage. We'll ready. We have 3 attack. We'll hit the armored guard. We will thwart. We'll use Dazzler thwart with the here with your attack. Honey Badger will take the last one. Honey Badger takes a damage, which will ready X23. X23 is stunned. So the first one will clear the sun. Banshee will knock the tough. How about that? X23 is pretty great. Yeah, she's a lot of fun. My buddy was just playing with this matchup of X23 versus Klaw. Nice. It's a good one. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I think, I'm going a little bit slower than I think she really can perform, but I'm enjoying it so far. X23 will take out Weapons Runner, and we'll stand up. We got a Energy, X-Men Instruction, Game Time. Let's go. Sonic Rifle. Build Support 2, 4, 5. Perfect. Let's go 1 here. Klaw is going to attack us. We're actually going to toss Dazzler in front of this one. So it's going to be Three or two, three, four, five. It's gonna knock Dazzler out. That puts the mission training in the discard pile. X-Men instruction. We can then pull Dazzler back in, get another confuse. Plus, I don't want to discard a card. Encounter card is an assault, because of course it is. Do we throw Banshee in front of this? That's a tough. Yeah, we're gonna have to throw Banshee. I really don't want to discard a card here. So Banshee is gonna hop in front of this one. Oh, geez, forearm with the 4 boost. Yikes. But Honey Badger is still alive, and that's really all that matters. Okay. We can get Sonic Rifle. The other thing, actually, you know what? We probably should have done. We could have thrown Honey Badger in front of it. Girlfriend just got home, so I must go. Alrighty, see you around. Thanks for hanging out. Sonic Rifle confuses Klaw. X-Men, and we can put the build support into play, but then we're out of X-Men instruction. Oh wait, no, we can X-Men instruction and then use whatever we draw to throw the build support into play. Just kidding. Got him. Yeah. So energy, game time, we'll play Sonic Rifle. We'll go ahead and use the Sonic Rifle to confuse Klaw. And we're starting to get that engine going. Let's go ahead and thwart 2 here. I don't actually know if we want to. I don't think we need to heal. Let's go ahead and flip down to Laura. We'll go X-Men instruction. We'll shuffle in Banshee and Dazzler. I think those are actually the only. I guess we have Bishop. Banshee and Dazzler are the better ones to shuffle in here, I think, though. Yeah. The next turn, drawing a Sonic Rifle. We'll use the Sonic Rifle to play build support. Probably should have brought a yeah, I probably should have brought a skilled investigator, but here we are. Okay, we'll stand up. We are kind of we have to get rid of both of these, actually. I really don't like either of them out there. Probably the worst one right now is Sonic Converter. But we got Sisterly Bond, we got Banshee, Specialized Training, Animal Instincts, and Professor X. Ooh. Oh, love it. Actually, X Mansion healed Honey Badger. Yeah. Okay. We'll place one. Klaw is confused. We got Under Fire, Surge, reveal the top card of the encounter deck. Legal Arms Factory, 4 threat, hazard. And a Weapons Runner, which is going to surge into Klaw's Vengeance. Discard 1 card at random from your hand. Uh-oh. Not X, not X, not X. Banshee. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. We are going to use First Aid, Animal Instinct, and Sisterly Bond to play Professor X. When Professor X enters play, we're going to choose to confuse Klaw. Professor X is going to thwart 3 off of build support, which is going to be the first one in the victory display, which is going to go grab us X Mansion, or X Bunker. We can exhaust X Bunker to draw a card, which is Regenerative Longevity. Cool. I guess we could have Danger Room X Professor X, but there's no need to do that. Actually, you know what? It may be worth doing. We got 2, 4. No, we won't hit it before the discard, but it's like you could pull Mission Training out for Professor X, so you could then put Mission Training in the discard pile, because Danger Room searches both discard pile and not discard pile. So that's just interesting. I guess X Mansion will heal Lara for 1. We'll flip up to X23. We use Regenerative Longevity to play Specialized Training. Comes in with 5. Honey Badger will thwart 2. Oh, wait, actually, Order of Operations. Thwart 2 here. Honey Badger will thwart 2 here. Honey Badger takes a damage, so we get to ready X23. We will use X23 to thwart here. Take us down to 3. We'll use our claws, take 2 damage, ready, and we will take out the weapons runner. If we stand up now, alrighty, we got this. 2, 4, 5. Sisterhood. Oh, I should have shuffled the other card in. Sisterly Bond. That's on me. That's on me. Sisterhood. Nice. Superpower training. Blindfold. Claw mastery. We'll go 1. Claw's going to attack us. We're going to block with X. So it's going to be a lot to a lot. Counter card is Self-Isolation. Set your hand, discard pile, and play area for Honey Badger. After you make a basic recovery, discard this obligation and Honey Badger. Honey Badger is now hidden from us. Okay. We have a basic recovery, so we might as well just start throwing some damage at ourselves. Let's use a Strength and Claw Mastery to play Blindfold. After Blindfold enters play, look at the top 5 cards of the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Discard 1 and put the rest back in any order. So we got an Assault, which we will be going to Alter Ego. So this will be a... The first card will be a encounter card. Assault would surge into Sonic Boom. Exhaust each character you control. That actually would not be too bad for us. We have an Advance. That would be the boost card. Another Advance. Let's toss the Advance. We got an Assault that's going to be a boost card. We're actually going to deck out. The Assault's going to get dealt to us. Sonic Boom. And then Advance is going to be the... Advance is going to be the encounter card. Which means that we have to thwart here. That's not too bad, actually. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. Because... we're going to thwart 2 off of Specialized Training. We're going to thwart 2 off of Specialized Training. When Specialized Training goes there, we get to find our linked cards, which I forgot to grab. We get to choose one of these and put it into play. So we have the Surveillance Specialist, +1 thwart, +1 attack, +1 defense, or +4 hit points. And whenever you perform one of those basic activations, you get to draw a card. I'm thinking that we're going to go with the attack. That's going to short. We got a lot of good thwarting in here, so we're going to get the Cutthroat Specialist. So we get +1 attack. Then after we make a basic attack, we can exhaust to draw. Okay. X23 will take 2 damage. We're ready. We'll go ahead and thwart 2 here because we know we're getting hit with the Advance. Advance +2, so that will mean that we don't lose the main. So we're good there. Yep. Okay. We will now flip down to Alter Ego. X Bunker, we'll look at 2. We got Dazzler and Genius. We're going to take the Genius. Heck yeah. Genius will play Sisterhood. So we can exhaust Sisterhood, discard an X23 card from our hand to search our deck and discard pile for Honey Badger and add her to our hand. Then we're going to use her ability to shuffle in Sisterly Bond. We get to draw a card. Sisterly Bond, we'll use that to pay for Superpower Training. Alrighty. Expansion will heal me 1, I guess. We're going to make a basic recovery to get Honey Badger back, but... Okay. Alrighty. Let's go. We stand up, draw into Dazzler, deal that to us as a face down encounter card. The specialized training. What are y'all's thoughts on specialized training? The one with the linked cards. It feels really hard not to include. Because if you can get it, then it's great. If worst case scenario is 2 effective resources to just thin your deck, right? You just toss it out there and never touch it again. It does feel like an odd. It feels really good. It feels really, really good. Okay. Dazzler, Sisterly Bond, Genius, X-Men Instruction, Sonic Rifle 2, 4, 5, and a Meditation. Hey, hey, hey. We got 1 threat here. Confuse. Deal out encounter cards. Assault surges into an advance. So he's going to scheme for 2, 4. Yeah. And honestly, like, I feel like you can make the... You can choose Thwart with Lara, and you'll be fine. Because you can thwart ready with the claws and just kind of, be okay. Now you can only consistently fire card draw. Nah, you can only consistently fire card draw, in your opinion. The card draw really sells it on me. It's good, like getting a bonus stat while also having the benefit of Avengers Mansion feels great, right? At some point, though, you have to choose what player side team not to take. 3 basics and 2 aspects for every hero might be too many. Yeah, and I mean, like, that's fair, but, like, not every hero is going to take superpower training. I mean, build support is really good. I think a lot of the aspect ones kind of have fallen behind for me. I don't think that the aspect ones are amazing. I mean, call for backup is insanely powerful. The established perimeter is pretty good. Lock and load can be really good for some heroes. But it's like, especially in Justice, I feel like specialized training you run it every single time. And then we got Sonic Boom. Exhaust each character you control. I didn't realize that would also exhaust. Spend 1 of each resource or exhaust each character you control. We're not going to be able to get Honey Badger back. Ah! We could toss Sonic. We could toss Sisterly Bond, X-Men Instruction, and Sonic Rifle. And then we don't have to do that. We're just going to exhaust each character. We're not going to worry about it. Okay. No, we're gonna toss the 3. We're gonna toss the 3. We're not gonna exhaust. Because okay. Now yeah. Okay, so if we make a basic recovery, we go back up to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're about to shuffle this right back into the deck. So better to hang out without Honey Badger for a turn. I think it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, we'll have not spent. We'll exhaust, and we'll wait until we deck back out. Okay. So instead, let's go X Bunker to take a look at the top 2 cards, Claw Mastery and Meditation. We'll take Claw Mastery. Shuffle the deck. We're going to use Meditation and... No, we're exhausted. Dang it. We can't use Meditation. We use Meditation, Genius, and Sisterly Bond to play Dazzler, which we will Danger Room a Mission Training onto. We'll Confuse Claw when that happens. Dazzler will thwart down Superpower Training. So we get to go find a upgrade and put it into play, which is going to be Grim Resolve or Adamantium Lacing. I'm going to take Grim Resolve. So we can exhaust the card to take 1 damage and generate a wild resource. Okay. We'll heal, I guess, 1 from Lara. We will flip up to X23. Actually, no. Before, we're going to X-Men Instruction to cycle into an X, to a Professor X. Okay. We will flip up to X23. We will use Grim Resolve, which we will take a damage, which will ready us. We'll use Claw Mastery and Professor X to get rid of Sonic Converter. Then we'll thwart for 2 here. We have a Sonic Rifle in our hand. We're going to stand up. At some point, we'll start attacking Claw, but today is not that day. Okay. We got Puncture Wound, Claw Mastery, X-Men Instruction, and a Float Like a Butterfly 2, 4, 5. Perfect. Alrighty. We got 1 here. Claw is going to attack us. We will throw Blindfold in front of it. It's going to be a lot. Love the X23 alternate art. The Wolverine suit looks great. The hero art is the card variant I use in Marvel Snap too. Oh, sick. Nice. How is Marvel Snap going? I know it's huge. I played it for like a weekend. It was really fun. It was really, really fun. But yeah, no, X23 I think is very, very solid. Okay. Acceleration token. And our encounter card, Sonic Boom. Spend 1 of each resource or exhaust every character. It's funny. Okay. Okay. It is our turn, team. Grim Resolve, Puncture Wound, and Claw Mastery will get rid of Solid Sound Body. That does also ready us. We'll go ahead and thwart for 2 here. And we'll use Sonic Rifle, X-Men Instruction. No. Then we'll flip down. We'll use X Bunker to look at 3. We got Meditation, Strength, and a Regenerative Longevity. We'll take a Strength. We'll use a Strength to play a Float Like a Butterfly. We will use X-Men Instruction to shuffle X and Blindfold back in. It's fun. Loving her with the Destroy Logan family. Oh, cool. That's fun. Nice. . Okay. We draw into Banshee. Okay. Stand up. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna hang on to Sonic Rifle, but not Banshee. Animal Instinct. X-Men Instruction. Puncture Wound. First Aid. Game time 2, 4, 6. Okay. Adding 2. Confuse. Exhaustion Surge. I am always exhausted. Jeez. Forearm. After a forearm attacks, you discard X cards from the top of your deck, where X is the number of physical resources in your hand. So funny. I'm trying to get Honey Badger back, but I've been exhausted so many times now. Okay. That's really funny. Alrighty. Let's go X-Men Instruction to shuffle Banshee back in. Hilarious. Okay. We get to draw into Regenerative Longevity. Okay. X-Mansion will heal Dazzler. X Bunker will take a look at the top 3. We got Game Time, Adamantium Lacing, and Mission Training. We'll take the Adamantium Lacing here. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and flip up to X23. Use Animal Instinct to play Adamantium Lacing. We get to heal 1 from Pain Tolerance, but we get +2 hit points. 1, 2. And Retaliate 1, and our basic attack gains Piercing. Okay. X23's Claws will take 2 damage and ready. And we have a 4 attack now, which we will attack 4 armed for 4. Combat Specialist will draw us into Meditation. That would have been nice earlier. Ooh, okay. We'll go ahead and have Dazzler hit forearm. Take him out. We'll use a Game Time to ready Dazzler, and then Dazzler will thwart 3 here. We will toss Puncture Wound, Regenerative Longevity, and Meditation to play Sonic Rifle. We will use that Sonic Rifle to confuse Klaw. I guess, actually, you know what? I'm going to have kept Regenerative Longevity. Now we'll hang on to... Yeah, we'll hang on to Regenerative Longevity. Well, Grim Resolve, take a damage and play Regenerative Longevity to heal 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Puts us at 11. We'll stand up. Okay. I won't be exhausted sometime. Hey Sato. How's it going? I probably should have thrown a mansion in here. We got First Aid, Meditation, Claw Mastery, and an X. Sick. Let's go 2. Counter, or Claw's attacking. We will go ahead and defend. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. The perfect amount. We retaliate 1. We draw. Are we ready? How'd you get that Altar Champions card? Trouble. These come from the Marvel Champions organized play events. So I think they're US only. but they come up. They have the next evolution just dropped last week, and so if you go to like the OP events, if you check some of your local stores, you can find maybe some of those stores are running organized play events where you can get the alt art stuff. I'm doing good, Shadow. Counter card is a weapons runner, which is going to surge into an armored guard. That's fine. I feel like we just had this. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and attack weapons runner. Um, that will draw us a card into game time. We'll X23 claws. Take 2 damage. Ready. We'll attack with piercing on the armored guard. Take that thing out. Got Dazzler is going to go 3 here. Game time will ready Dazzler. Dazzler will hit Claw for 2. We'll use a regenerative longevity to play first aid to heal Dazzler. Probably shouldn't have done that quite yet, but here we are. Flip down to Alter Ego. Bunker, we'll check the top 3. Animal Instinct, Energy, and a Banshee. We're going to take Banshee. Oh, we're exhausted. Dang it. Hold on. I was thinking that we were going to be able to play Banshee. Oops. Oh well. We can toss the hand to play X, which isn't going to help do anything, actually. We're toss meditation, toss claw. I guess we'll X mansion to heal us 1. We'll toss Banshee. Stand up. Energy. Animal Instinct. Mission Training. Game time 2, 4, 5. Mission Training. All of the mission trainings in the hand. Place 2. Confuse. Advance. It's 2 plus 0. That's really freaking lucky. Love it. Alrighty. Let's make a basic recovery. Get rid of this. Discard this obligation and Honey Badger. We will exhaust Sisterhood. Discard an X23 card to go get Honey Badger and search your deck and discard pile to get Honey Badger there. Yeah. Okay. We'll go 2 mission trainings to play Honey Badger. Danger Room will grab a mission training for Honey Badger. We will shuffle in our Sisterly Bond event. Got 3 cards. Draw into Blindfold. Also, I never actually healed. Blindfold is nice here. Okay. X Bunker. Sisterly Bond or Bishop. We'll take Sisterly Bond. Alrighty, let's go. Flip up to X23. Villains at 9. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and let's just have Dazzler thwart 3 here. X23. Claws will take 2 damage and ready. We will attack for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We get to draw a card. Just Bishop. And get an encounter card. Honey Badger should not have a damage yet. That should be on Dazzler. Probably could have healed Dazzler first. That's on me. That's fine. We're having a good time. And actually, before before I attack, we're going to confuse with the sonic rifle, which will increase it to 5. Yeah, still learning all the sequencing here. So we confuse, and with float like a butterfly, increases it to 5, but also it gets that sonic rifle back in the shuffle. So villain only has 4 health left. Okay. Let's do a sisterly bond. Not yet. Not yet. Honey Badger will attack for 2, which will ready X23 because Honey Badger takes a damage. Only 2 damage left. How do we get 2 damage? Efficiently. I don't know if we can. Because we have 4. I guess we could attack here, but I want to try and use Sisterly Bond. Oh, we can because we have a game time which would ready. Sisterly Bond, which would not be. That's fine. Okay. Well, game time. Heal Honey Badger 1 and ready. We could sonic rifle. Nah, that's dumb. We'll push Klaw, I guess. No. Ah, dang. We're gonna have Honey Badger. We're gonna forego the activation. So toughness, and it comes in with 22. And tough. We ready because we took a damage. We'll go ahead and attack for 4 with piercing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Energy and Bishop will play blindfold. Search the top 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got Defense Network, which is going to be there. Master Plan. I think we're going to toss Master Plan. We toss Master Plan, then we get Samurai as a encounter card. Cool. Blindfold will thwart 2 here. We're going to hang on to Sisterly Bond. We'll toss X. We don't need X. Actually, X would not be. Yeah, we'll toss X. Stand up. Claw Mastery, huge. Regenerative Longevity, Puncture Wound, 2, 4, 5. We got 2. I don't think I've been healing whenever I play. I haven't been pain tolerancing. That's fine. Claw is going to attack. We'll throw Blindfold in front of it. Enough to die. Then, first is Illegal Arms Factory. Place 4th right here. It's a hazard. And then we got Samurai. After Samurai attacks you, place 1 charge counter here. We can take damage equal to the number of charge counters or discard 1 card with more than. Okay. We may be able to push damage here. We'll use Regenerative Longevity to play Claw Mastery. So until the end of the round, X23 gets +2 attack, and our attacking's overkill while Honey Badger's in play. So Grim Resolve is not exhausted. X23's Claws will take 2 damage. And so now we have 2, 4, 6 attack. We will attack Claw for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Honey Badger, we will play with a Sisterly Bond. While Honey Badger thwarts our attack, we add 6 to the attack here. So we're attacking for 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We get to ready, and then we got lethal. I feel like I could have pushed that way earlier, and that's one of the things that I'm still learning with X23 is kind of the pacing of her, because I like the build out, but I think I probably could have just pushed damage and won like 3 rounds ago if I needed to. So I like, I mean, this felt very controlled. And that's another thing is like I never felt like I was in trouble ever. Um yeah, yeah, no, I never felt like I was in trouble. And so with that, I mean, like we just like we can prove that she can play like the steady easy game really really nice. And yeah. All right. We got a Deadpool game next. Um yeah, we're going to play Deadpool next. We're going to build a protection deck for Deadpool cuz I'm kind of curious how protection works for Deadpool. I'm hoping that y'all can help me build that deck. But I'm going to go to the be right back. I'm going to clean up and we'll be back soon to play some Deadpool.